Hello students, this is Ritvik Dubey, your computer teacher. In this video class, I will discuss about spreadsheet formulas and functions, which is chapter 2 of standard 8. Okay. In today's video class, specifically, I will discuss about LCM and GCD method. LCM means least common multiple and GCD means greatest common divisor. Okay, let's start. Let me open the Excel sheet. So in sheet 1, I had done some task. In sheet 2 also there is something available. Let me create a new sheet. How to create a new sheet? See, this is the symbol. We need to click over it. This is sheet 3. Okay, a new sheet will be appearing. Now, what I will do, I will increase the font size. Let me make it 24. Yes, 24 will be fine. Or let me make it 28. 28. Okay, 28. Now, column width. Let me choose the column width. Suppose let me make it 20. Now it's good. Okay, you will easily see whatever I will do here. Okay, yes. Now, in the previous class, I have discussed about the max method, min method, okay, and sum method, average method. In today's video class, I'm going to discuss about what? LCM method and GCD method or function, you can say. Okay, method is also called as function. GCD function or GCD method, anything you can call. Okay, suppose if I have three numbers, suppose 10, 20 and 30. Okay, 10, 20 and 30. Let me use the middle alignment. Yes. Okay. Now, if I want the least common multiple of 10, 20 and 30. If I want the least common multiple of 10, 20, 30, I will write here is equal to LCM, least common multiple of what? Just select this and drag it till here. So B2 is to D2. So the value 10 is available in which cell? B2. Okay, and the last value is available in which cell? D2. Okay, just close the round bracket and click on enter. You can get 60. Yes or no? You are getting 60. So what is 60? LCM is equal to 60. LCM of 10, 20 and 30 is equal to 60. Okay, let me show it to you. 10, 20 and 30. See, if I have the value 10, okay, 20 and 30. If I have the value 10, 20 and 30. So 2 5s are 10, okay, 2 10s are 20 and 2 15s are 30. 2 15s are 30. Okay, then let me divide it by 2. 5 is not divisible, so let me simply write 5 here. 2 5s are 10 and 15 is not divisible by 2. Let me write 15. Okay, now let me use 3 because none of these numbers are divisible by 2. So I will go to 3. 5 is not divisible, just write 5. 5 is again not divisible, just write 5. 3 5s are 15. Okay, 3 5s are 15. Then I can write 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5. Okay, so just multiply these numbers, these prime factors. Okay, just multiply these. So least common multiple of 10, 20 and 30. 10, 20 and 30 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into, see, 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 3 into 5. Okay, so you will get 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60. 12 5s are 60. Okay, so directly we can use Microsoft Excel in order to find the least common multiple, Clear? Okay. Now there is another way to find the least common multiple. The first way was to use is equal to sign and simply write LCM and select the range. Okay, this was the way. Is equal to LCM round bracket start and just select the cells. Okay, close the round bracket and click on enter. This is one of the way. What is the other way? What is the other way? You can see in the formulas tab. Okay, in the formulas tab, you have this insert function option. Okay, insert function option. Click here. Now you will get the insert function dialog box. In the insert function dialog box, select a category. Suppose I will select all. Now I have to search GCD. Just select any and type L. Okay, least common multiple na L. L. See, this is LCM. Okay. Now let me click on OK. Now number one is this cell B2. Okay. Number 2 is C2 and number 3 is D. Just click on OK. 60. Is it clear? So you can give the range of values or you can just use commas also. You can use commas also. Okay, this is another way to evaluate the least common multiple of multiple numbers. Is this clear? Okay, we can also write is equal to LCM. Okay, what is the cell address? It is B2, comma C2, comma D2. Like this also you can write. Okay, like this also you can write. Clear? Is this clear? Okay. Now, if I have to calculate the greatest common divisor, so what I will do, I will write here is equal to GCD, and I will drag this range. B2 is to D2. Okay, select the range, click on enter 10. So greatest common divisor is 10. Okay, if I change the value, suppose for example 85, it is 5 because the greatest common divisor of 85, 20 and 30 is 5 only. How? See. See, what are the values? 85, 20 and 30. Na? 85, 20 and 30. Okay. 85, 20 and 30. 85, 20 and 30. Okay. Now, these three numbers are divisible by which number? Okay, the condition is these three numbers should be divisible by a single number, and that number is 2. So that number is not 2 because 20 and 30 are divisible by 2, but not 85. Then 3, no. 30 is divisible, but 20 and 85 are not divisible. Yes or no? So what is that number after 3? What is the other prime number? 5. So 5, I will use 5. 5 ones are 5, 635, 5 sevens are 35. Okay, and then 5 fours are 20 and 5 6 are 30. 5 6 are 30. Now, is there any number which divides these three numbers 17, 4 and 6? There is no number. Okay, so this is the highest common factor. Okay, this is the highest common factor of 85, okay, 20, 85, 20 and 30. 85, 20 and 30. Okay, this is the highest common factor of 85, 20 and 30. Clear? Clear or not? Clear, na? Now there is another way. Okay, you can use insert function, okay, and search GCD. Okay, select any and type G. Again type, keep typing G. Yes, you got GCD. Click on OK. Number one is 85. Click here. Number two is click on 20. Then number 3, click here and click on 30 and click on OK button. See, you are getting 5 only. So you can write B2 is to D2, that is also correct, or you can just write the cell addresses by using comma. Okay, separating them with comma. Okay, I mean to say I can also write is equal to GCD, then B2, comma, C2, comma, D2. Okay, D2 enter. Is this clear? Okay, so this is how we find the greatest common divisor and least common multiple. Greatest common divisor and least common multiple. Clear? Now in your book, it is given under formulas tab and math and trigonometric functions. Here also you will get the option. Okay, if you click on mathematics and trigonometric functions, here also you will get that. Okay, let me show it to you. Let me delete this 5 and use, see, I am in which tab? Formulas tab. This is the home tab, insert tab, page layout tab, formulas tab. Okay, so I have to go to the formulas tab. Okay, then math and trigonometric functions and search GCD. Where is LCM? This is LCM and this is GCD. If I select LCM, okay, again I will get the same thing. So it depends upon you. You can use this one, or you can use the insert function, or you can directly, the easiest way is to directly use the method here only. To directly use the method. This is the easiest way. Okay, so this was all about least common multiple method and GCD method. Okay, so in your textbook, how many methods were given? First of all, sum method, then average method, then max method, min method, and today we have learnt about LCM and GCD method. Okay, now you can see below, this is sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. By default, this name came. Okay, we can change the name. Select this. Okay, right click and click on rename. I can write here, suppose Ritvik. Now the name of the sheet became Ritvik. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Here you can write sheet 2. Okay, click on sheet 2, right click over it. You will get the rename option. Here you can type the name. Okay, Rakesh. Okay, now select sheet 3. Right click over it and rename. You can give what? Give any name, Priyanka, Priyanka. Now how to delete the sheet? Select, suppose if I have to delete, there are 3 sheets, Ritvik, Rakesh and Priyanka. If I have to delete the sheet of Rakesh, I will have to right click over it and click on delete. So a warning will come, data may exist in this sheet selected for deletion. To permanently delete the data, press delete. Okay, delete. Okay, so you can see the Rakesh sheet got deleted. Okay, so your chapter number 2 is completely finished. Okay, go through the exercise question answers. If there is any doubt, please ask. Okay, I will also discuss the question answers. Okay, don't worry. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye-bye.